Hey, I'm Coach Bill 3 and 5, and we're going to go over some tips and tricks if you're walking on a very difficult trail where it's kind of ambiguous. Here's some old footage of me being on the AT, and you will see this pretty often. You'll have double white blazes. When you see double white blazes, it usually indicates that the trail is getting a little ambiguous and it's going to get a little tricky up ahead. Now when you see them like it is right now with one kind of off towards the left, that means when you're hiking straight and you come to the spot where you're kind of confused on like where to go, when it's off towards the left, that means you're going to want to look off towards the left and the trail should be over there. So that's just one of my AT tips when you're hiking and the trail becomes a little ambiguous. Right there. So I was correct. We had to walk and we had to veer off towards the left. So first thing that I'm looking for when I'm hiking is some trail maintenance. Anytime that I see trail maintenance, that's an indication that yes, this is the trail. And certain parts like this right here, that could be like a runoff of water. So like if I end up going down this trail, which we're going to explore for a quick second, and if I don't see any trail maintenance down here, I'm going to turn around and go back to that other intersection. So it does say that we're on the trail, but clearly this isn't really a trail. So I'm going to start with my first technique of going up and down this mountain. And I'm guessing it was probably up at the intersection. So yeah, I could hike back to the intersection, which isn't too far, which is the smart way of doing it. But I'm going to show you guys what to do if, say, if you're too far down along the trail that you thought it was a trail. Okay, so I'm going to scale up and down and see if I can find it. So I still really don't know where it is, but I'm going to go in this direction. Hopefully I'll intersect the trail, because it's saying that it's just a little bit in this direction. But yeah, I'm just not really having much of luck, but I'm looking for some trail maintenance. Like I said, this trail that I'm on is very ambiguous. I've been on it once before and I got lost on it, so it wouldn't surprise me that I get lost again. Alright, so I'm gonna keep on going up, and sure enough, found the trail. So let's find like some other indications saying that this is definitely the trail that we're supposed to be on, and we're looking for trail maintenance. Trail maintenance or garbage. Those are actually the two things I'm really looking for when I'm hiking and when I'm lost. So you're not going to get a lot of blazes out here. Actually, you're not going to get any blazes. Someone might take some tracking tape, but that's about it. So you gotta be observant and always use your phone tracking your area, like where you're going. Believe it or not, we actually found some. Now it's small and you got to keep your eyes open, but every piece of trail maintenance is an indication. So that's one indication saying that this is definitely a trail. And here's another sign, and I'm telling you, it comes in all sizes. See how small that is? Looks like someone cut this purposely, because we have 1 and 2. So there's trail maintenance that can be found everywhere around here, okay? You just got to keep your eyes open. So remember how I said you're kind of looking for any human activity, like trash or anything? Sure enough, we found some trash, some can, some tin foil. So at least that we know that we're around a spot that people actually travel through. So that's always a good sign as well. I mean, if you seriously do get lost though, I always highly recommend, you know, always have your phone. Your phone is going to be your #1 tool, and check it nonstop. Make sure that you are going in the right direction. Always check it. I mean, I even take my phone when I go to the bathroom because I've been spun around out in the Smokies because it's so dense. Yeah, funny story. But yeah, I had my phone on me and it got me back to the trail. And another thing is, if you're hiking and you're really lost and there's no trails around you, you can always find, like, go to like a ridge, so you can have like some good views of everything and try to point out like a good spot to travel. And if you follow like a streams always help. I've done that a couple times. And a game trail, if you see like a trail that a lot of animals have been on, that's gonna be at least easy for you to travel in that direction without like going through all the brush and everything. And hopefully that will lead you to a main trail, or at least to an opening or a road. So those are my tips. If you have other tips and tricks about getting lost on a trail or trying to navigate through a trail, please leave a comment below. It's always appreciated. But yeah, thanks again. This is Coach Bill 315. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is another tips and tricks. I do tips and tricks every single week, so stay tuned. All right, catch you guys later. Coach Bill 315. Evidence. People were here.